it's Laura. So today I'm going to share an update with my I Heart the 90s project pan. So this is a Fantastic Ladies collab project and it was created by me. So this project is all about the 90s and you can choose to work on between 8 and 10 products. Randomly choose the prompts and then choose products that correlate with those prompts. So for me, I was working on 8 products, but somehow I wasn't really paying attention last update and I wound up with 9, but that's okay. So for this update, I have 2 rollouts. So the first one is for Miss Cleo, and that is something you feel like is a ripoff. I chose this Lancôme Génifique concentrate, and I feel like it's a ripoff because it's really expensive, but the ingredients are not that great. So while I enjoyed using it while it lasted, it's not something I would ever buy again. And the other thing rolling out is for Beanie Babies, and that is something that reminds you of your favorite Beanie Baby. My favorite Beanie Babies were the cats, and I chose this foil packet because it was white, and the cat chip is white, so I was able to finish this foil packet. This was from Keihls. This is the Calendula Serum Infused Water Cream, and yeah, it was okay. Okay, let me show you the progress on the rest of the items. So for Jurassic Park, oldest item, I had rolled in the Revlon Color Burst in the shade Elusive. And the last update I mentioned that I just wasn't reaching for this because it was too chunky to put on my lips and I would never get like an even application and it was really annoying. So I wound up breaking off what was left and melting it down and putting it into this chapstick tube, and I will never do that again. It was a bit messy, also tedious, so that's what that looks like. I'm pretty sure I lost a little bit of product in the process, but that's what that's looking like now. The good news is I have been reaching for it though. So my goal is to use it 20 times. So far I've only used it 11 and I am wearing it today. So hopefully next update it can reach that 20 use mark. Next is Saved by the Bell, and that is something that makes your makeup last longer. And I put in this setting powder from Malone. I am able to make a little bit of a new mark, not a lot. I was hoping because the product is tapering it would go faster, but I only used about that much. So still have a little bit more to go. Next is Pogs, and that's something you used a few times when you first got it and haven't touched since. I rolled in this Majolica Majorica blush. My goal is to use it 20 times. So far I've used it 12 times. Next is Jinko Jeans, and that's a bulky item. I have this Urban Decay of Ice 2 palette. I'm working on the shade X-Rated. My goal is to hit pan on it, and I have been using it pretty much like every day this month. I'm wearing it today. I'm really trying to focus in on this one. There's a pretty big crater, so I feel like I'm not that far off from hitting pan. So far I've used it 42 times. Next is Beverly Hills 90210, an expensive product. I have this La Mer cream. I don't think I even used this once. I think it's still looking the same. I just really don't like this, and it doesn't play well with my other skincare. Like, I can't use it with other serums or toners or anything because it just won't absorb into the skin. So it's been kind of put on the back burner for now, but we'll see. Maybe I can get it done by next update. Next is Wannabe, and that's something that reminds you of your best friend. This Vaseline lip balm reminds me of my best friend. My goal is to finish it. I have used it. This is like my nighttime lip balm. I don't know if you can tell, but there's definitely a dip. I don't really care for this lip balm though. I don't feel like it's very good. I feel like maybe it's more meant to be used in the traditional sense of Vaseline, like maybe you put on a conditioning lip balm first and then this on top, and maybe that would work out better, but it's not really something that makes my lips feel better. It's more of like that temporary relief when it's on. And last prompt is for friends, and that's something you took a break from using and then got back into using. And for me, that's liquid lipsticks. So I used to work from home, so I would wear regular lipsticks because working from home, I don't have to wear a mask. So I was really trying to get a lot of use out of my regular lipsticks. And now that I'm working outside the home, and we had to wear masks when I first started, so I had been wearing liquid lipsticks because they don't really transfer that much on my mask. But recently the mask mandate had been lifted, but anyway, that's why I had gotten back into using liquid lipsticks. But my goal is to use this 10 times. So far I've only used it twice. I've been putting more of a focus on this Revlon one since it's been in longer. So even though I have 2 products rolling out this month, I'm only going to choose one new one because I would like to keep it at 8. I just have a lot of projects going on, so I'm going to keep it at the lower end of things for now. Okay. I've noticed the Dunkaroos have come back. I saw them in the dollar store, and I also saw them in the local supermarket, and I tried them, and I don't feel like they're the same. Like the frosting now, like it tastes like just regular cake frosting, but I don't remember it tasting that way. Like, I feel like it's different and it's not the same. Anyway. So the prompt for that is a food themed item. So let me go choose something for that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So that was fairly simple. So for the food theme item, I decided to bring in this concealer. So this is the Peach Concealer from Too Faced. Peach is a food. And my goal is to finish it. I've only used it a little bit, not a lot. So it's pretty full. So this is gonna be in for a while, I suspect. Okay, that's everything. I'll see you next time. Bye.